Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Acura in Grapevine, Texas, and today let's go for a drive in this 2019 Acura MDX Tech on this cold and rainy morning. So the 2019 MDX Tech has a 3.5 liter naturally aspirated V6 with 290 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque, basically the same as the current generation MDX, same engine. I love this engine, it's amazing. I've owned 3 Acuras which have this engine, so I think it's really great. This has the 9-speed automatic transmission, and you have the 2-screen setup. In 2018, they updated it from the really, laggy older one with this revised one with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is wired. You have heated seats in this tech package. This is the espresso interior. Reverse camera right there. Top screen is for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, controlled with this rotary dial right here, and the bottom screen is like for your radio and stuff and AC controls. And you also have a DVD system in this one, which is kind of cool. You don't really see many MDXs with the entertainment system. At least I haven't seen a lot of them. Let's go for a quick walk around on this MDX. This is an interesting color. It's called Canyon Bronze Pearl. This is Canyon Bronze Pearl with the espresso, so it's all brown, a little bit, it's a very bold color choice, that's for sure. You have captain's chairs in the center, and as I said, you have the DVD up there, and you also have like the remote attached to it. You have dual outlet exhaust. Those are just exhaust tip garnishes, and you have a third row, of course. Let's get this MDX out on the road and see how it drives. You can also change your drive modes using the dynamic mode selector right there, as I just did. I put it in sport mode. But yeah, the MDX is it's a really nice SUV. I've always loved it. This is the 3rd generation MDX. It came out in, I think, 2002 or 2001. That was the 1st generation, and the 2nd generation was 2007 or 6. And then this 3rd generation came out in 2014, and then the current outgoing model right now is started in 2022, but this one was from 2014 to 2020, and then it was facelifted in 2017 to have the diamond pentagon grille and a few other minor changes on the inside. You have lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control in this vehicle. Yeah, the engine in these sound really, really good. The current MDX, you can't hear the VTEC crossover noise that easily like you can in this one. You can really hear the VTEC in this generation of the MDX. It's awesome. Like, I love the way it sounds. Steering is pretty good. It's the steering's nice and responsive. The steering in this MDX is a lot heavier than it is in the current generation. In the outgoing model, it's like the steering's very light for more of a luxury feel. This one definitely feels more. This one is definitely more engaging to drive, that's for sure. Yeah, using this scroll wheel, you can scroll through your settings. This one's a front wheel drive, so it doesn't have the monitor. Like if you have SH all-wheel drive, it'll show you the SH all-wheel drive power distribution on the center screen. You can hear that. You can hear how loud the VTEC crossover noise is in this MDX. It's awesome. And this one, you just have a regular sunroof, not the panoramic sunroof. The 2022 MDX is the current generation is the first MDX to ever have a panoramic sunroof, which is a major upgrade for sure, because a lot of people wanted that. Let's take a U-turn right here. Pretty easy to turn it, nice. You can see the wheel spin or torque steer from the front wheel drive, especially in the rain. But it still is able to, this car is easy to drive, it's not unwieldy. What I like is that even though it's a big SUV, it's enjoyable to drive, right? That's what steering is nice, the engine sounds great, pickup is pretty good, and you know, it's a nice car. Especially the ones with super handling all-wheel drive. Acura super handling all-wheel drive is one of the best in the industry, in my opinion. It's a really, really good all-wheel drive system. I really like it. Let's test the brakes real quick. Pretty good. Then you have some center console. You have a pretty deep center console storage spot right there. And even if you lift those, you got your cup holders right there. Yeah, as you can see a little bit right there, you will definitely, in the rain, the torque steer off the line will definitely get the car, you know, a little bit squirrely. So you have to definitely be aware of that so you don't hydroplane in heavy rain. So that's something you need to keep in mind. But overall, it's a pretty nice car. You know, the MDX is it's a reliable luxury SUV. Pretty nice materials in here. But yeah, I mean, even though the screen setup is a little bit old, it definitely will. This one with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will definitely get the job done. And as I said, it's cool that this one has the entertainment system. Not many MDXs I've seen have the rear entertainment system, which is a pretty nice thing. And you also have remote start on the key fob. This is the key. You just press the lock button and then hold down the remote start for 3 to 4 seconds, and then the car will start right up. And if you want to turn it off, just hit the engine start button again. That's all you got to do there. And you also have your parking sensor buttons and parking brake and everything on this side. But yeah, that is about it. Thank you for watching another video of Droove Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships and Grubbs Acura in the description below if you'd like to shop for pre-owned Acuras like this one.